español y madre mía, eso sería un coñazo de la buena, ¿eh? Esta serie de juegos varía según las decisiones que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego. Wow.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Está bastante guay, ¿eh? Gente,
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens.
Enigma.
After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Torre Wayne, 7:30.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
No olvides quién soy, puedes adoptar el papel, todos ocultamos nuestro verdadero yo.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Vale.
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Mirar, hackear.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Vale, a ver, vamos a mirar con esto.
Certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Ok, vale, entonces este de aquí es traficante. Ahora tiene más sentido que Bruce Wayne esté ahí mirando.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Vale. Y aquí hackear.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll.
Joder.
It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Te ha pasado desapercibido.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Buscando emociones, estoy infiltrados.
Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Uy,
Stop
madre.
me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Acertijo.
Is
Madre
something
mía.
wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You...
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a
Joder.
crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Joder. Vale, perfecto.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Vale, perfecto.
Run, now.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement.
Que va fatal
Thank
Twitch.
you.
Va fatal el directo, tío. No sé
Commissioner
por qué.
Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
Dios. Buah, el Batmóvil. El Batmóvil, tú. Está increíble el Batmóvil, tú.
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Dios.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Prepárate para una cosa. Ok, ahí están los renes.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Bueno,
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No,
vale, perdón.
please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
El dron.
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one.
Vale, vamos a hacer
A
reconocimiento.
mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere
Riddler.
A terror from the
Acertijo.
past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
rattling around like a rat in your skull.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Vale. A ver, ¿qué más podemos ver por aquí? Los rehenes.
Hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Vale, a ver. Vale, vamos a mirar aquí.
Cashier's booth.
Puesto del cajero.
Just
Servirá.
need to take out the guard first.
Vale, ¿qué más? El guardia, ¿no? Que está aquí, que es el que tenemos que derribar para poder
Audio
entrar.
playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Dios.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Joder.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane!
Joder.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Toma. Vamos. Toma.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Vale, perfecto. Vale, guay. Vale, perfecto.
Hiya, Bats. The
Ah,
Batman
murciélago.
clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Ábrelo a la fuerza, con mucho gusto. Toma. Vamos. Ojito. Vamos a electrocutarle. Toma. Dios. A tomar por culo.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's
Dios mío.
very impressed with
Vale, la cosa
you.
está complicada, ¿eh? Segundo veo que se queda.
Impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that.
Gordon,
I expected
now.
more of a... Oh, you have to be kidding.
Toma, puñetazo.
Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Vamos. Toma. Toma. Parte, gente. Esta parte es la más complicada.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Aquí. Perfecto. Mierda.
Cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life?
Gente, ¿se ve bien
Maury made his money
o
running
se ve mal?
guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Toma. Toma. Toma.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Dios. Pues nada, se escapa.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
No me cae muy bien esta, No me cae muy bien. Tiene pinta de ser todo borde, la señora esta. Bueno. Escanear. Yo creo que lo primero sería escanear, ¿no? Porque si hay una bomba, me lo puedo tragar.
The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Se ha agregado un objeto. Bueno. Gente, ¿se ve bien? Por favor, decídmelo por el chat si se ve bien. Es que claro, yo lo estoy viendo y se ve con un poco de lag, no sé por qué.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna
Lo
find your
agradecería bastante si alguien me dice, por favor, que si se ve bien o mal.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
No me conocía.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves.
Bueno.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
Es que tiene una cara de borde la señora que no puede con ella, tío.
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
O sea que su padre era un delincuente. O sea que controlaba Gotham, su padre. O sea, Falcone y su padre controlaban Gotham. Qué fuerte.
My people tell me you did some good work handling in Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Things could have gone better.
That's an understatement. The GCPD don't have the training to deal with maniacs like Riddler. They didn't back in the day. They don't now.
Yeah, thanks for the support.
I know it doesn't feel like it, Commissioner, but I'm here to help. Batman gets it.
No lo entiendo.
I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Think you made a good impression, Batman. My boss isn't usually that nice.
I'd like to see her on a bad day.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Mira, esta es más amable.
And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift.
Huh.
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's calculating, fiercely intelligent.
Sí, eso es verdad.
I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
La verdad que me está gustando en el momento este juego, Me está gustando, la verdad.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler, and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. I'm not here to step on any toes. Treat me and my people like partners. Promise you'll share anything on the Riddler. You and me aren't gonna have any problems at all. That's all. I just wanted to let you know where I stand.
I'm not territorial, Waller. There's room in Gotham for both of us.
Bueno, yo estoy siendo majo y ya está. Pues nada, gente, el episodio 1 terminado. El enigma. Torre Wayne. 7:30, otra vez igual. Dios.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Yo creo que clásica.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Así no me salta copyright con la música clásica, porque como todos están muertos. Vale, a ver.
Harvey Dent.
Dos caras. Harvey Dent. Alcalde corrupto de Gotham.
In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
Harvey Dent era antes un candidato a la alcaldía prometedor y uno de mis amigos más cercanos. Apoyé su campaña y su visión de Gotham. Tras ser atacado por los hijos de Arkham, se convirtió en dos caras, un criminal violento y ultra paranoico. Durante su breve tiempo como alcalde, usó su autoridad para declarar la ley marcial en toda la ciudad. Ah, bueno, está bien, ¿no? Vale. Oswald Cobblepot fue un terrorista anarquista y mi más viejo amigo. Nació en una de las familias más prestigiosas de Gotham. Vivió en el extranjero después de que mi padre ingresara a su madre en el centro psiquiátrico Arkham. Volvió a Gotham para unirse a los hijos de Arkham y buscó vengarse de mi familia por haber destruido la suya. Oswald Cobblepot, vale, es el pingüino, vale, es el pingüino. Gatubela. Selina Kyle, ladrona a sueldo. Bueno, esta es la mujer gato. Selina Kyle vino a Gotham a cometer una serie de robos para los hijos de Arkham. Aunque al final me ayudó a detenerlos, se fue de Gotham durante el asalto final de la señorita Arkham a la ciudad. Y no sé si volverá algún día. A pesar de nuestras diferencias, me gustaba practicar con ella. ¿Cómo? Se suena un poco turbio, ¿eh? Señorita Arkham, Vicky Vale, líder terrorista. Ah, bueno. Vicky Vale era una reportera reconocida y respetada en el Gotham Gazette, pero nació como Vicky Arkham, víctima de las actividades criminales de mi padre. Creó su alter ego, la señorita Arkham, y su organización terrorista, los hijos de Arkham, para destruir a la élite de Gotham. La derroté, pero no sé si está viva o muerta. Nunca encontramos su cuerpo. Pues bueno. Pingüino.
Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin, my oldest friend.
Su más viejo amigo.
Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham. Driven to madness, leader of the children of Arkham. Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Ya quiero que llegue. Como te gustaba, Pillín.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Ah, bueno.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
¿Qué le pasa? ¿En la mano?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working
Si me pasara a
always
trabajar
helps.
siempre me ayuda. ¿Qué tiene Parkinson o qué coño, tío? Que se le movía la mano de una manera. Vale, botan Fit. Acceder. Wow, centro de noticias sobre Gotham. Ciudadanos de Gotham apoyan la sociedad de PGC Batman. A pesar de las fuertes críticas de los Bueno, escúchame, madre mía, todo esto. No, esto no me lo voy a leer entero, Una pereza tremenda, tú. Vale. Noticias de Gotham.
The agency.
La agencia.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, that man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Vale.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Vale. Wow. A ver. Vamos a probar con Gordon. James Gordon, René Montoya, Lucy Fox, Alfred, Iman Avesta, esta es la que antes estamos hablando, Amanda Waller, la directora, Vernon Blake, el acertijo, Rumi Mori, que ese creo que es el mafioso, la agencia, Thomas Wayne, su padre, Martha Wayne, su madre, Gotham City, centro psiquiátrico de Arkham, empresa Wayne, callejón del crimen, sede de departamento. A ver, aquí será donde mataron a sus padres, ¿no? Sí, ahí es donde asesinaron a sus padres. Sede del departamento de policía de Gotham City. Pues bueno, hay de todo. Hay de todo un poquito.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Vamos a abrirlo. Esto no tiene muy buena pinta, ¿eh?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Tengo un ojo, pero no puedo ver. ¿Quién soy? El ojo del huracán.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
No lo sé. A ver.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Vale. Vamos a ver aquí. Ah, no, esto es lo mismo, ¿no?
Never forget.
Usar. Es que no sé qué puede ser, tío. No sé qué puede ser, gente. Vale, a ver. Hablar con Alfred.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Voy a bajar por aquí, a ver si por aquí puedo encontrar algo. A ver.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Ah, bueno.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Accede al baticomputador en cualquier momento desde la baticomputador. Pero lo que había a la derecha. A la izquierda. Arriba a la izquierda. Torre Wayne. ¿Por qué siempre ponen 7:30, tío? Todo pasa a las 7:30, tú.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Joder.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Pues vaya.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe. I couldn't decide
Como
what I was.
Twitch va fatal, gente. Twitch va fatal.
I'll see what I can
Me
do.
gusta.
Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of
Va
orientation
fatal,
your first
gente,
day?
Twitch.
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss.
Perdonadme, pero
I
es que
got
va
you
fatal,
a
gente,
present.
Twitch, de verdad.
A micro drone prototype I developed in
Es
my
que va muy
spare time.
mal. Porque en realidad este juego me está yendo bien, pero es que va mal.
Programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. It's so hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Cansado.
Someone needs another 4 hours of sleep?
That's because you work too hard.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a man who pretty much lives in his lab.
Oh, bueno.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? This is weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Are you sure you don't have someplace to be?
Tiffany no lo olvidará.
Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway. Have fun scratching your heads.
Creo que me pasa un poco con ella, ¿no? Diciéndole que se vaya.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission. If not now, then
no sé
in
yo
the future.
A esta chica. No, pero
we're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Oh. Yes. Shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down
Gente,
in my
por favor,
office.
decidme, ¿se ve bien o mal? Es que yo lo estoy viendo y se ve con un poco lag. Por favor, que alguien me diga por el chat si lo veis bien o mal. Por favor. Lo agradecería bastante.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
Joder. Ahora que lo pienso, Bruce Wayne tiene algo en la oreja, ¿no? Como un trozo que le falta de oreja, tío. Ahora que lo veo.
It really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
¿Veis? Tiene algo ahí en la oreja. Como que le falta un trozo.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago
Dice,
when you were the most hated man in
Studios.
Gotham,
YOSOYRUS.
yet you still give so much back to
Hola,
the city.
Simán, tío.
Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable.
Me gustaría llamar la atención. Mi familia está en deuda con Gotham.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a
Pero Asimán, porque ahora
shadow.
tienes una cuenta de
It
Asimán
must be
Studios.
difficult to get out from under it.
Soy fan. Ya.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
O sea, en plan, pero porque ahora tienes una cuenta de estos. Me da pereza hacerme otra. Ah, vale. Hostia. Me he distraído y no he dicho nada.
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Me da pereza. Ah.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city.
Y yo fui
You've been associated with
YOSOYRUS.
quite a few
Venga, otro
psychopaths
más.
over the years.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Otro
From
más,
the sound
venga.
of it, you two were close.
¿Qué os pasa, de verdad?
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
Todos somos
According to
Rus.
hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John
Yeah.
cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into
Todo
the
el mundo
fight.
somos Rus.
Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged.
Hemos
by Lady
hecho una
Arkham. I know
secta.
the story.
Ah, pues muy guay.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one
Que
has seen or
habéis
heard
hecho
from
una
him
secta y
since.
ahora...
I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Well, it sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it.
Madre mía.
Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Va fatal Twitch.
And you, my
Me está
friend,
cabreando bastante.
are at the center.
Que vaya mal. Porque el juego en realidad me va
Pretty
bien.
strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're
¿Y
letting
qué,
on,
Asimán
Mr. Wayne.
Studios? ¿La secta es satánica o qué?
Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my...
Bueno, ¿qué es eso?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Uy, sospechan algo de mí, Sospechan gente algo de mí, Lucius.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Oh, Dios mío. ¡No, Lucius!
Killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of three at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Madre mía. Por negro. Oye, no, hombre. ¿Cómo puedes decir eso, tío? Sabes que puedo eliminar todos esos comentarios, ¿no, chaval? En plan, da igual lo que pongas, puedo permitirlo de negarlo. Sí, pues ya está.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Sí, pero yo soy Rus.
And tore a family apart in the process.
Ay, de verdad.
We need to put Riddler behind bars.
¿Veis? Es como que le falta un trozo a Bruce Wayne en la oreja. ¿Veis?
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Le falta un trozo de la oreja a Bruce Wayne. Es que mira, ¿ves?
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
Still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.